Welcome to my channel. Let's see what it is. Let me just shuffle them. Thank you so much for joining me. If you have subscribed, thank you so much. Can't thank you enough. And if you haven't, I would love for you to help me grow my channel. We're almost there in one of them. It's almost 2,000. And then in the other one, we still need quite a bit to 3. And then, of course, I have my Southwestern Tarot in Instagram. And just, thank you so much for joining me. And if you can help me out, really much appreciated. So let's see what your message is for today. 10 of Pentacles. Wow. I guess I'll take these. Wow, you're married. All right. Currently, you're not married or don't have any children. So this sort of gives me, tells me that you're going to be married and you're going to take this offer. You're going to be absolutely delighted. You're going to marry into like a legacy family, somebody that's very, very, very rich, or you are this person, okay? It's going to be like a hand fasting. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. There's a huge burden in the past, all right? Somebody that maybe betrayed you, that took a lot out of you. Maybe that they felt like children were a burden. Maybe a Leo. Something you worked on a lot. But there was like no love back. Lots of arguments. This person was kind of toxic and stingy. Okay, and you move forward. Regained your balance. You thought you didn't have any strength, but you did. And then that created a huge like cornucopia of life for you. Very, very abundant. You left what no longer serves you and whatever made you feel bad. All right. The complete ending. You were like the magician for this. You had all the tools. You no longer have nightmares or have anxiety. Okay. This was a judgment call. This is like some sort of fate, destiny. It's very toxic. And you walked away in your heart like you knew what you needed to get done. It was killing you. There was no justice here in this commitment that you have. It was all lies, like, the Wizard of Oz, right? Behind the curtain. Yeah. And you want children, or you had children, or you moved with your children, and you worked. You realize that somebody was up in the air or juggling sort of money. But you will be having victory, okay? And you will be having, you will be meeting your match. Yeah, these don't go. Let's see a final message for you. You're going to move away, you already have. You're going to have such an abundant life like you have no idea. You have the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, no more like struggling anymore, okay? If you've been struggling or even like having trouble with food, you're going to be like by Thanksgiving, like you are going to be so abundant. You might also be like having to do with like a ranch of some sort, possibly, okay? But coming into like an incredible family, you're going to be very victorious. You're going to have like lots of work as well, lots of money coming in. All right, moving forward, you might have Cancer in your chart as well. So hope this helped. Let me know in the comments below. I really do read your comments, and every comment helps me, any type of feedback. Love and light.